It is National STEM Day, and a university out in the 209 is hoping to inspire young people to explore the world of science. Joining us right now, we got Professor Cesari joining us with a fun experiment that you can do at home with the kiddos as well. Good morning, Professor.
Good morning. How are you?
We are doing very, very well, and we're excited to try out some of these fun experiments that you have planned for us. Can you tell us and show us what we're gonna do today?
So it's going to be a very simple experiment that you can do at home, and it's completely safe. Well, you have to be careful with the Drano though. I have some red cabbage here. I put it in a blender, like a quarter little cabbage, and I blended it, so now I have a solution that has red cabbage juice.
Oh.
And I will use this red cabbage juice to test the acidity or basicity of some common household items, such as Bruno's vinegar and Drano, Sprite, and Windex, and we will test whether these are either acidic or alkaline.
Oh.
And so for that, I have my little helper here, my firstborn daughter.
Hello, what's her
high
name?
School senior, and she will help me with the experiment.
Okay.
Her name is Reika, and she's at St. Mary's right now.
All right.
So what I will do first is I will strain some of this juice into this little glass, and then I can test the acidity. So this will change color as the acidity or the basicity of the solution changes. So
Okay.
first, I'll try some vinegar, and I will need to be able to open it.
Now this is safe to try at home, right?
So-
With the entire family.
It is safe to try at home. Well, this is red cabbage, and this is literally vinegar.
Okay.
And so it's going to be safe. And you'll see that if I pour the vinegar into it, the solution changes color. And you can see the color, right? So it turned from that purple color into a bright pink or red, which shows that this solution, which was the vinegar, is highly acidic, right? So this would be the color for an acidic solution. And next, I have another common household item. I have to be a little bit careful about it. It's Drano, or a variety of Drano. And this is a very, very concentrated, very alkaline solution used to unclog, clog drains. And so I will only use very little. You can see how I put only very little of it in there.
Just a splash.
And when I stir it, you can see that it's green. And green means alkaline, right? So this is a very alkaline solution. It's the opposite end of the pH scale. These are very high pHs. And let me show you one more little thing, and maybe we'll come back to this. I put a little bit more Drano. You can see that the color doesn't just turn to green, but it slowly fades as well. I will put it down, and then maybe in a minute we'll take a look at it again, because there's also bleach in it. Okay, I'm ready for the next solution. So now I have a question to you.
Okay.
All right, so this is purple as you start out, and I'm gonna put Sprite into it. What do you think the color is going to be?
What color?
Blue.
Is Sprite acidic or is it alkaline? Is it sour or not?
Acidic? I don't know.
Acidic, very good. So it's going to be pink if you're right. Let's see how good you are in science.
Well,
And you know your science. It did turn pink, right?
Oh, it did turn pink.
It went, but is it?
lavender. Nice.
It did turn pink. Is it more acidic or less acidic than vinegar?
Less.
Right? This is the acidic. It's less acidic. Very good.
Okay.
That's why
Pass
we
the
don't drink
test.
vinegar. We drink Sprite. Okay, you know your science. Okay, and the last one.
All right.
And even though I'm not Greek, I have some Windex for you. And this is that window cleaner. And it has ammonia in it. So this is the original formula that has ammonia. You can buy the other one, and it says ammonia free. So I just took the normal one. And this is going to be, let me pour a little bit.
Oh, wow. That's kind of bluish green.
And you can see it is, yes, it's green, so it's also an alkaline solution because of the ammonia that we have in there. Now, let's go back a little bit to the Drano, right? So remember, it was green when we started out.
Yes.
And I put a little bit more Drano, and now there's hardly any color. I mean, this is, it's hard to tell, I guess, through the TV, but it's much, much less.
Okay, we got about 15 seconds.
Drano has also some bleach in it, and that has bleached out the red cabbage juice. So this is a quick experiment that you can do at home, and it's safe, except of course the Drano is a little bit tricky. So this is something that you can test the acidity or basicity of any solution that you have at home.
Fantastic. Professor Sara, thank you so much for sharing that and inspiring, hopefully, the youngsters out there to get interested in STEM. And if you're going to try that at home with the little ones, just watch them to make sure you do it safely.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very
All right,
nice.
I'm glad we
Sounds
passed
good.
the test.
Well,
Thanks
thank you
You
for the
passed it.
opportunity, and these are quick little experiments to try at home.
Very cool. Like food coloring almost.
All right.